EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Grenade. Grenade.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4. It's Eckler again. There he goes, right side. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks for very long. As one of them told us, if I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
He's got the tight end, Vanette. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. On second down, Eckler shoves him aside. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Play action. It's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Kelly. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Here's Herbert. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They had the right down and the definite distance to take a shot downfield, but it didn't work out the way that they had envisioned.
No, that's a situation where if you take a sack close to the line of scrimmage, it's not that bad, but a loss like that, you can't take a sack there.
Yeah, absolutely. The one thing you cannot do, they did.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Under pressure, they got him again. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. And all in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Okay, ready?
Stroud now on 1st and 10. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he is going to have the Texans first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Stroud sets up the play action. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. As Stroud now to throw. To the right side and caught by Down. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
79 Broncos.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check smash. Check smash. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey, ram.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are able to add on to that lead.
That score was not a game clincher by any stretch of the imagination. But the other team now has to be careful to not let this game begin to slip away.
Extra point try now from Dicker. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Chargers 17, Texans nothing.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
76.
A give up the middle to Singletary. Down to about the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's back. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
They have been struggling to put points on the board so far. And while you don't want to lump it all on the rookie quarterback, he's definitely the root cause. And all rookies, they have those learning experiences in their first year. What they're hoping for is that he can learn on the fly, work through his struggles against his defense, and at the same time, still find a way to put them in a position to win.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Hey, easy. OP. 21.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Hey, go lion.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. Touchdown, L.A. Austin Eckler as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers continue to pull away here in this first half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Texans nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Mustang 19.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Flushed out right. He's got it to Collins, complete. A huge play there for Houston. 41 yards.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Stroud will look to throw once more. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Stroud out of the gun here. That's complete. It's Collins. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Cup 19, Cup 19.
Pierce diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Chargers 24, Texans 6.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert now. A little short pass. This is Everett. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 42. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line.
Go. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert throwing again. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as
My man said I'm out of here.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here in Los Angeles. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Hey, go Lion.
Herbert off of play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. They'll run for the first time with Joshua Kelly. He can't get him down. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Herbert. He's got Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Kappa. 12.
Now it's Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
59.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
This one up to about the 38. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as the tackle is made right at the 25-yard line. Swift going to try up the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced They'll try and run here with Swift. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up two.
But first down, Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll come up 2nd and 7. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throwing is Hurts. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Swift. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber.
Here we go with this fake ass shit. Here we go, because he got a touchdown. Now I gotta drop every fucking thing. Dude, it's a fraud,
look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go.
I'm telling you about to cook this sucker, man. It's just so easy.
59.
They snap it to Herbert.
Let's go.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. Here's Herbert.
Oh, what the fuck? Man, since when the fuck the running backs ain't triangle, man? Did you not see that wide open pass screen? Good.
Has led to a lack of points.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He finds his target.
Oh my God.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Hope the new Madden is somewhat better than.
And we welcome you back now.
I don't even remember. I thought I kicked it off at the beginning. Didn't I kick the ball off?
Just the one touchdown.
Still sometimes I feel like they have your ass kick off twice.
In quarter number 3. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. A tackle made by J.T. Woods. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Hurts.
Oh, why you back up, dude? This dude's 7 for 7 throwing quick ass passes. Yo, Jalen Hurts really is a bum, dude. Really gave his bum like some type of leeway.
From the gun, here's Swift. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
Look at that.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
I really want to set on my bike. All it is reverse. Run. Run.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a
Let's see if I can time it.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going.
Inside run.
Part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
So getting thrown in this corner.
Has pretty much been completely neutralized.
Oh, he gonna throw it to
second down.
shit.
Hurts. Over the middle to Smith.
One thing you're hoping for.
All right, he gonna throw it to his running back.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Then I said, you fuck. I should have been right there, man. Why did I animation? Oh, fuck. He running up the middle. He running up the middle. He running up the middle. And if he dodged, he throwing it to the receiver.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Let's go. All right, we studying. All right, did this run play.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
All right, blitz him. He did this run play.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Do this run play again.
About 4 yards there to the 13.
I'm just looking for that timely pick. That timely pick. All right, he ran it twice. All right, he might throw it to his running back.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right.
And I went for the other side like a dummy.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up
He already figured out my scheme. I had the chance to pick it off and shit. stop him on that one play.
It'll be first and goal.
This is a bum that I'm facing. See, it's bums like this that get fortunate to win because they got 3 plays. And as you see, I got it packed, but I'm sitting here double guessing.
It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Please throw that shit to the running back.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. See, if I used my linebacker, I knew he probably wouldn't have been fast, but I should have did it. And then me using my corner, I knew that I was about to leave him open.
Good on the extra point, and it's now 14.
He mad doo-doo, but due to Madden and stuff, they want to have me drop the ball now and all this bullshit.
Now after the touchdown,
seem like the Eagles is hard. The Eagles is bums, dude. You Philly crackheads ain't on nothing. You see how they just pushed my man's down. We're going to do nothing. We're going to go by our game. We still got enough time. Score a touchdown, pick them off, score again.
You're still in this game.
We should be good.
Scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and teams.
They was having me shut it down to a degree the first time until I threw a pick 6.
Keeping hope alive.
The momentum changer.
Up the middle with Eckler.
Now look at that. Now I can't run forward. He's such a smart guy. Look at this defense. Just look at it. Simple, right?
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
So from the 36 now.
Let this sucker, since he got the hole open, take advantage of the run game. What type of blocking was that?
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
On the carry, it's Davis.
He ran right into it, dude. See, I'm telling you, Madden is the fakest game ever. He is fake. They had me run into him. All I was trying to do is go straight line and go to the edge. And they got to give me this. Oh, they got to give me this. Let's go.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28.
Don't even let me see the play. Block. You see what I'm saying?
So it's Charger football.
Welcome
you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey, you know what? Let me try this.
Throwing, Herbert.
Thank God.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Just block me, man.
Now Herbert.
Dude, I swear this game is trash. Keep giving me this look, dude. This dude is not even skill talented, man. I'm telling y'all, this dude's the bum.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time.
It's taking my guy all day to throw the ball now.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And now what
Are
the
you
heck is
fucking
this? A
kidding
punt
me?
formation from the red zone?
Want me to use where the fuck does it say punt at? Where does it say punt at, man? Yo, they really had me just use a timeout. I wasn't even in no punt fucking. Oh my god, dude. You can't with this game when they really want to cheat you. I'm so serious. This dude really is a bum. No ifs, ands, and buts. Touchdown, bum. And look, they ain't even give me the touchdown. They didn't even let me get the touchdown. It should be easy up the middle, right? He'll be able to do it. Nope.
Nobody wants to be shut out. And that didn't fool
Nope.
anybody. He's going to be dropped in the
It should be easy to score up a touchdown, right? It should be super easy to get a touchdown, right?
Eckler will score. Touchdown Chargers.
Took me 28 seconds.
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball.
This game is so fake. Yo, I'm happy that they got a reputation of this fake crap because now I won't even be getting mad over this, and the new Madden's coming out anyways. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. But right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
Dude, I wish he'd throw it to his quarterback. I mean, his running back. I'm waiting for that one drink. Thank you. That's not even what I wanted, but whatever. The glitches plays of the day, man. Somebody let me know what 2 plays you can use all day and you feel good. I hate scrubs so much.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up.
But no highlights. How you know you scrub? Look at this.
This is the defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a look.
Man, I should go on hockey just because of this bullshit. What a bum. I'm trying to understand. See, they be lying on the stats sometimes. He's 40 and 26. Who knows? But I doubt in that many games he got all that stats. 43,000. Get the fuck out of here. Look, I don't even turn the ball over. They cheat me. Oh, a scrub. I'm only an Eagles fan. Look at this.